It is Tuesday, Hoffy, December 12th, 2023. And here on Tuesday, guys, on the Man Hour, is we like to overreact to things that are happening across the NFL landscape. We have been waffling around. We've been talking about it. We've been doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But the first Overreaction Tuesday that I want to talk about are the Buffalo Bills. I want to talk about the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are a team right now that is clicking on a lot of good cylinders. They have that V8 tuned up, and it's about hitting 6.6 on the old quarter mile, right? They are looking damn good. Now, they do have an outside chance looking in of making the playoffs. They need some help, and they need to win out. But overreaction or underreaction, the Buffalo Bills are the most dangerous team in the AFC playoff field. Hoffy, going to kick it to you first.
I mean, right now they've kind of corrected their ship here. So I would say that I still have to go with the Ravens. They are, I think, still the most dangerous team. I know that they gave up 31 points. They, got lucky and snuck by on Sunday with a win. But I still got to say that it's Baltimore Ravens. But the Buffalo Bills are, I think, right now, the second scariest team in the AFC. They're a team that I don't want to see in the playoffs. So I would say that, no, right now it's the Ravens, but the Bills are right behind them.
So when we talk about most dangerous team, obviously the Buffalo Bills are a very, very dangerous team, Hoffy. They are dangerous to their opponents, and they're dangerous to themselves. When I say them dangerous to themselves, Josh Allen is a very, very dangerous to their team. Every time he starts to get behind just a little bit, he's like, oh, man, let me throw an interception in the red zone, right? But if you look at the AFC playoff picture, the playoff field, and let's say the Buffalo Bills do slide in there as a 7th seed, or spoiler alert, they might win the AFC East and get like a 3rd overall seed, 4th overall seed, right? The Buffalo Bills are a team that you don't want to play because they do have Josh Allen as a quarterback still. Josh Allen is one of the highest ceiling quarterbacks in the NFL. He also has one of the lowest floors in the NFL as well. So you can get an A+ game from Josh Allen, or you can get a D- game from Josh Allen. We don't know. That is what makes the Buffalo Bills so dangerous. But to say that they are the dangerous team in the AFC playoff picture, I'm going to say no. That is a overreaction because you do have a team like the Baltimore Ravens. You still have teams like the Miami Dolphins. But let's not forget about the best team in the NFL's team still. Let's not forget about the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL game. Let's not forget about the greatest tight end in the NFL game. And that is the one and only the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs have been there and done that.
Tom Brady retired.
Yes, they are struggling. Yes, they are going through some hiccups right now. But they're a battle-tested team. They've been there. They've done that. They know how to win, and the Kansas City Chiefs are the most dangerous team in the AFC playoffs. Hoffy, Kansas City Chiefs are them still. Still them.
They had a wide receiver that knew how to catch.
I actually started a GoFundMe, and I've raised about $1,000 to buy them gloves, so we should be good. I got a little bit of elephant jizz on it, and we're going to be catching some shit, man, right? We have referred to the replacements 3 times this show, and I just realized that. Like, we did a Shane Falco, we did the lotion thing, and now the elephant jizz thing, right? Like, man, I just look like I jacked off elephant.
Yesterday, so we ought to start getting
a little royalty check,
reimbursement or something here.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump back into the chat here. John People says Final 4 in the AFC is going to be KC, Miami, Buffalo, and Baltimore. Probably not. Got a new face in there. Mike Decatur is in the chat, and he says, "How about the Broncos? What do you guys think, especially if they beat the Lions?" I think the Broncos are a team that maybe shot their load a little too early. I think the Broncos, yes, they do have a lot of weapons. Cortland Sutton is doing damn good things. They have won 6 of their last 7. But they do play the Detroit Lions, I believe, at a Saturday night. They have a bye. No, they play the Saturday game versus the Detroit Lions. And then they play the Patriots, Chargers, and Raiders moving forward. I'm not so worried about the Detroit Lions game. I'm not worried about the Patriots game. I am worried about the 2 last games of the season when they will be officially battling for a playoff spot, right? Because right now they are sitting at 6 and 7, 7 and 6. So they're sitting at 7 and 6 right now. So say they beat the Detroit Lions, move to 8 and 6. Say they beat the New England Patriots and move to 9 and 6, right? I still think it's going to take 10 wins in the AFC to get into the playoffs. So they're going to be in must-win games versus the Chargers and versus the Raiders, 2 division foes that they don't want them to let in, right? They're going to be playing that spoiler alert, right? Chargers will have a backup quarterback. Raiders are just going to probably Raider.